Welcome to Children's Time, friends. Today, we're talking about books that you or other people in your household might like to read. February is Black History Month. That's a special time of year when we make an extra effort to learn about the experiences of African Americans and other people of African descent or people who live in Africa today. Our family has 3 suggestions for books that you might like to read this month to understand Black history a little better.
The first book is Henry's Freedom Box, the true story of Henry Box Brown. He was born in slavery in Virginia, where he grew up. He built a crate, then got into it and mailed himself to Pennsylvania, where slavery was illegal. He became famous for his effort to get freedom. His bravery reminded others that people would do anything to escape slavery. You can learn more about his life in the daring escape from slavery by Henry's Freedom Box, or writing a musical about his life.
Bud Not Buddy by Christopher Paul Curtis. He also wrote The Watsons Go to Birmingham and Elijah of Bruxton, among other great chapter books about African Americans and his history. In this book, Bud's mother has died and he's living with a foster family. It's the Great Depression, where many people, including Buddy, are poor. He decides to run away to find the man he thinks is his father, a jazz musician. He has many adventures and makes several friends along the way.
Wake, The Hidden Story of Roman-Led Slave Revolts, is a brand new graphic memoir and fictional history by Rebecca Hall. Rebecca Hall's ancestors were enslaved, and she writes about her family history. She also explains how historians study African American history, especially when so many records of their experiences of enslaved people have been destroyed. And finally, she tells the true stories of women who helped end slavery, including women who led mutinies on slave ships and those who organized and led slave revolts on plantations.
There are so many great books about Black people, especially ones written and illustrated by Black writers and artists. While we want you to read them year-round, I especially encourage you to read just one more during the last week of Black History Month. You can see some here of our new favorites, but we want to hear yours too. So please share them during sharing time or tell a grown-up in our congregation about them.